아파트 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 아파트
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ MC with your boy Steez.
Cause we are the DJs that like to spin it, mix it, throw it back, dissect it.
Dissect that motherfucker,
Basil,
and we are back in
Jag,
the building.
Who is in his 1995 middle infielder stage with his goatee right now? He's going through a goatee stage all of a
Try
sudden.
that.
In 2025, which is
Trying it out, seeing what it looks like.
Trying it on for size.
Does not like it, so it's probably not gonna last long, but it's all right.
So enjoy it while you see it.
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. And that's if you're seeing it here on the YouTube channel at Riot Castle. Check those out.
Forget to watch. It's
And if
good
you're
stuff.
listening, and you're going to want to watch this one because today's episode is very music video oriented. It is Bruno Mars. You recognize that name.
We all know Bruno, little
might-
guy with dance moves and shit.
Name might not recognize as much is his partner in crime in this one, Rosé.
Rosé.
Yeah, it's got a little accent on the E,
Rosé.
and it's all capitalized. So I think it's Rosé. We're going to stick with Rosé in this one.
Rosé! I guess.
Rhymes with Jose, which is what Justin's goatee looks like right now. Yeah.
There we go.
Total Jose goatee. This is a new gem that's actually released this year, I think, right? It just came out?
It just came out.
Yeah.
The reason I know about this is because I was DJing a father-daughter dance for an elementary school. That's right. I DJ everything in the business. And first thing they asked was, like, we had to have this song and then one other song. I forget what the other one was, but I had never heard APT. I was like, what is this? I heard it. I was like, oh, yeah, these kids will like that. Sure enough, one of the songs, I played it one time. I played it again later. Everybody went nuts. I played it at the next wedding. They were like, oh. I was like, I haven't heard this song, but apparently everybody knows it. So it's got to be a hit of 2025. So
It's
we have to
time
go
for us
over
to
it.
learn it, too.
Yeah. If it gets that much play from the general people, then we got to make sure everybody hears it on the Dissect
This is
DJs.
how we learn what's hot.
So-
And apparently it's moved up. It's called APT, which on the surface, I would think is this about your apartment? Is this an abbreviation for something? But then as we started playing it, I'm like, oh no,
You
they're
have an appointment somewhere.
an appointment perhaps. But no, they're straight up pronouncing out the word. And actually the way they're pronouncing it, it seems like it would be APTPT, right? It's like they're adding an extra.
Yeah. APT. I don't even know.
So does that mean something? We'll start as our mission statement to figure out that, because off the top I'm thinking no, are you spitting a lot? Or are you
I
just
think it
trying to-
actually is about their apartment, but then they decided to say, instead of
Like
saying
pronounce
apartment,
it.
they're pronouncing APT like it's an actual word.
It's like a fun game that they're playing with us.
Yeah,
So we're
and
gonna,
so because I'm pretty sure if I've heard the lyrics correctly, he's inviting her to his APT, which we'll find out. Like, you know what? Let's get into it. Let's
I
hear
like
a little
that
bit of
better.
this. Let's see what they got.
kissy face sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the 아파트 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 아파트
immediately I'm loving Bruno Mars' dance moves in this music video. He's so
Keeps it simple. Hits the
yeah,
points,
but he's
though.
hitting it very cleanly.
Hit it cleanly, as
Doing-
always. Bruno's does. As
He's kind of doing like fun, like little girl dance steps, but he matching the energy of this girl with him, who's, like a small Asian girl. I don't know exactly where she's from, but she's kind of doing her dance steps that you would expect, and he's just matching her step for step, and it's very funny. Everything is pink in the background. They got like the electro things going around every move they do. It's fun. And I also like the shot that they have where they're like isolated heads. They're like singing, and it's just like their head cut out with like the pink background. It's a fun music video. I could see why like kids would like this. And like
Rosé
watching.
reminds me of my girlfriend if she had blonde hair. Now, I'm not sure if that's just possibly because
Maybe
my
she's
girlfriend
right.
is Asian and she's Asian, and
I think that's exactly
That
what it
might
is.
be.
But yeah,
But
that's exactly.
it might be.
You nailed it. And then does she dance like that?
she can.
All right, there you go. Well, you should match Bruno's steps. Bruno is actually one of my favorite like modern day musicians go, I think he's like my favorite one to like watch like dance and stuff. Like he makes dancing look fun. I always said this about him. I said it about Chris Brown. I like watching when people like actually are performing and like they look like they're just having fun. Makes you want to dance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, kind of get that. He's really good at that, and he's very clean with his steps always. Like, even when he's doing something like ridiculous like this, I enjoy it. I enjoy the energy that not only this song provides, but like their dancing and like their performance of it does. So.
This one
Tip
thing,
of the cap, Bruno.
when you're talking about, excuse me. Okay.
Remix.
When you're talking about Bruno Mars and his dancing, it really reminds me of. Do you remember, like, I don't know, maybe it was like 8 years ago or something? He was in Super Bowl or something. He was on some. I'm pretty sure it was Super Bowl.
Yeah, I feel like it was like 2014.
Yeah, and I just remember that performance. They got it. Like, it was his boys. They were dancing.
He always does.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think if I remember correctly, Bruno has jams, and this was one of them that hit, and it was just like, oh yeah, let's get it, boys.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself.
Speed it up.
I know that you.
Oh, you can't skip over the O. The O's the best part.
Fine, so fine. Ooh, wow. Oh, girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are. Honey, you're my golden star. You know you can make my wish come true. If you let me treasure you. If you let me treasure you.
That still might
Damn.
be my favorite Bruno song. I
It
think
might
of all
be.
time.
It's up there, man. It I don't think it's his most popular song, but it's definitely one of his best jam songs.
That doesn't matter to me.
You can play it now. You can play it then. Everybody's getting down. You can
Did
get down to
you
that song,
get
so.
reminded of that song because I was playing it this morning?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping it did, because I was hoping we would get into this discussion about Bruno. And that song, I just remember when that song came out, I was immediately like, what the fuck is this? I love it. And then at that point, I don't even know if there had been any Bruno Mars song that I was like super psyched on. But at that point on, I was like, I'm a Bruno stan. I'm going to go for him. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. And then he has, but then like Bruno goes all over the board. And then he came out with another one like last year or something recently that I was like, whoa. You got to hear this one. I don't know if you've heard this one.
It's like pop. Ooh, ooh. Slide in and out, slide in and out, slide. I'ma throw it back. Let me give you that.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
I don't even gangbang. Pussy so good, make me throw up a set.
Throw it up, throw it up.
That good kitty, good kitty, make it my pet.
Sexy.
Pretty pussy, top of pussy, you ain't never gonna forget.
You ain't never gonna forget.
Fat, juicy, and wet.
Wet. You got down on that.
What was that?
That thing jams, right? But it's a little too hip hoppy. It's a little too like.
We should have
whoa.
dissected that. What the fuck was that?
Well, I was talking about Fast Juicy. You're just talking about a.
Good. Let's talk about it. Well, who was on that track with him?
You love her. It's one of your favorite artists.
Is it really?
Sexy
Red.
Red.
That's what you were gonna say. That was the best I've ever heard Sexy Red sound. That's way better than when she's like rapping. Okay.
That was her rapping.
Yeah, but she sounded like, you know.
Well, they put Bruno on it.
Usually she sounds like she's
if you
rapping
throw
like a
Bruno
broom
on
closet.
Track, if you throw Bruno on a track, you're going to Mars.
Going to Mars.
See what I did there?
Yeah. We should have the debate about which is the best Bruno track, but I don't want to stamp over this one we're currently doing too much.
Okay.
So we can put a
Understandable.
pin in it. We'll come back to that. But should we just go back to the song, or should we just try to dissect? Because I'll tell you this: the first lyrics of the song are all written in Japanese. I don't know if you see that.
I mean, try the English version, right? Are you
No, I mean then it goes
typing?
in. Then it goes in English when she says kissy face, sent to your phone. But I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts. That's what I'm on. Come give me something I can feel. Okay, so not a whole lot of depth to the words of the song. You get the vibe.
All right, well, what I'm getting from that is basically you got a guy that's really good at text message game,
Yeah.
and he's like sending her kissy face, and he's sending everything. But she's like, "No, can we
Does that mean he's good, or
Can we
is
get
that just-
together and like actually touch? Because for some reason, this day and age, especially with all the new,
Yes.
kids that are growing up dating, they're like, I don't want to meet her in person. All I can do is really, I can text really well. So they send emojis, they send heart face, they send kissy faces, and she's like, it's time for you to come over to my APT.
Come to my
Come
APT.
to my APT.
Yeah. That's where we're at right now.
Keep it going. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's whatever you like. Turn this appetite into a club. I'm talking drink this smoke freak, party all night. Come on, gum back, go, what's up? Oh, 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 don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
This song got energy, right?
It does.
The song brings it.
It's
The song
lightning.
It's like, oh.
Lightning with it. Also, I now can tell officially after looking at the video, she's Korean because at one point Bruno had the Korea flags up.
Oh, with
so.
that said, she looks nothing like my girlfriend then.
Oh, okay. They all look the same.
No, they didn't say that. That's, what do you? Excuse you.
Well,
All right.
earlier I said at the beginning of the lyrics look like they're in Japanese. Apparently they're Korean. Okay. I'm not gonna.
I would have confused that too, guys.
Yeah. I don't have my glasses on. I can't
Decipher the
figure
difference.
out exactly. I just see
What
their
yeah,
caricatures of some kind.
So this is K-pop then.
It's like a K-pop thing,
We are mixing
yeah.
K-pop with Bruno, which is, you know what? If you want to get on the board with K-pop, throw Bruno.
Oh yeah.
You're going
Hell
to
yeah.
Mars.
You're gonna go to Mars.
You say? So what did Bruno bring right there? Didn't he say something? What was he?
Let's see. I'm gonna just skip lyrics that I don't think matter.
Okay, but didn't he?
Do you need?
Bruno came
Do
in
you
with-
want to
Just real quick, what did he say again? He was.
All right, pre-chorus just for Rosé. Oh, we got to. Did Bruno just sing?
Yeah,
something?
he said Bruno just sang his part.
Do you want me to
He was like-
sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy? All you gotta do is meet me at the APT.
Yeah, we got that. But then
Yeah. I'm just saying that you were right about that. We didn't get to that part when we were going through the lyrics, but yeah, you're
It's
right.
about an apartment, right?
Yeah, they're saying apartment, and they're just they're being fun about it.
They're
just
saying-
what if we pronounced?
APT.
It's way more fun than saying apartment. Yeah.
It's cool, but also dumb at the same time. I gotta be honest. It's
Hey, that's K-pop for you.
whoa.
Or that's just fun pop music. I don't know.
There you
Whatever
go.
the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, Bruno Mars says, it's whatever you like.
It's whatever you like. Okay.
Turn this. Okay, I think when they write something in Korean, it's APT, because isn't that what he says right there?
Yep.
Into a club. I'm talking, drinking, dance, smoke, freak, party all night. Girl, what's up?
Which is significantly cheaper to do if you do it at your apartment rather
Hell
than
yeah.
trying to go out to do. I think people learned that during COVID. That's why
We learned that during college.
Yes, but the
Pre-game the
world,
shit
the
out of this
world
apartment.
found out because as I DJ clubs and stuff, it is not nearly as many people out there
Really?
enjoying themselves. Yeah, everybody's like, you know what? This is too expensive. I can buy a whole handle of Tito's. Which, by the way, I met Tito
Last night,
last night.
he's psyched on it.
He was cool.
You should have worn your Tito jersey. They gave him a whole baseball jersey.
Oh yeah, I guess. Whatever.
You wear it in the next episode.
Yeah, I'm wearing the Tito's jersey next time. Whatever we do, I'm not sure what we're doing, but I don't know what to say anymore.
Throw back in there then.
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready?
The build up.
Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Oh man, started hitting the drum so hard on that one.
This song has energy, but it's also very super poppy. This is you can't get more mainstream pop. Making sure that grandma likes it as well as the 2-year-old likes it,
Oh,
as
yeah.
well as
No, this is meant to
our
be.
elementary school teacher likes it.
This is
Even
meant
though
to-
they're talking about meeting at the apartment and getting drugs and shit, he just said that.
You don't
But
even
they
need.
sneak
You don't
it in,
even
they
need to know what
sneak it
they're.
in.
You don't even need to know what the APT is. You know, kids could make it they just. It's something fun that kids could say. This is definitely meant to be played at kids' parties. Look at this video. This video is just them having fun, dancing around, the pink background. Their heads are cut out. There's lightning bolts happening around it. It's fun. It's good energy. I understand why kids would be into this and probably start making TikTok videos to it and whatever they do with shit nowadays.
Question for you: does it sound like any other song you've ever heard?
Sounds like Mickey.
Doesn't it? Listen to this.
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey.
told you.
Yeah.
I mean, you told
It's
me.
the exact same beat.
It's the same beat.
Yeah. No, when you were talking about, I mean, that literally clicked in my head when you were talking about how like it sounds just super poppy and like, you know, it's like fun, but it's like the most poppy kind of sound ever. And I'm like, yeah, just like Mickey. Yeah, it's like the. I was about to say it's the modern version of what Mickey was to the '80s.
Yeah.
And a little less cheerleadery, but it could be.
Now, I made another mix specifically for it. I was like, you know what else could work with this? Have you ever heard of Offspring?
Of course.
Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's the exact same BPMs. So I don't know if you've seen all these like different stuff where they throw in a different song with this.
I'm already hearing it.
Listen
Yeah.
to what I did here.
Game start. Kissy face, sent to your phone.
Huh?
Huh?
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, that was
I was
good.
proud of that when I made it. I didn't actually make that. I found that, but I wanted to act like I was a good producer DJ and that I created it, but I didn't.
One of
I
these
found that.
days, you actually need to like make one and bring it to the table.
Yeah, I
feel
do,
like you're
but
always-
I didn't. And then so whatever. And then one final one. Let's put this in house form. Let's see what this sounds as a house song. Are you ready for this? I like me mixing some house songs. Let's do one more.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Say tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Yeah, see, I guess this song can go
Very
different
mixable.
places, very mixable, throwing in different stuff. So, yeah, I'm a fan. I have to say, so far, I don't want to say it's a 5 clapper, but it's sneaking up there. It's
climbing up the ranks.
Climbing up the ranks with just its ability to transition into pretty much any, song, old song, new songs, people. It just seems like it's going across the board as a success.
I also appreciate that everything Bruno's doing in this video is like making me laugh. And so, like,
yeah.
even like from his dance move to like even then when he was just playing the drums and she was like coming up and like hugging him and like singing, and he just was like,
Yeah, it's just a series.
he was just the most straight face ever. And at first I thought like, wait, does he actually play the drum? Because I don't know, Bruno Mars plays the
Probably-
drums,
he
but
probably
he seems
could.
like a guy who could, you
Yeah, he
know?
does. He
He was
definitely
like
knows how
performing
to.
Silk Sonic with Anderson .Paak, and like he's a drummer, and like I feel like he just seems like a very musically acclimated person who could probably do that. But then she was playing the drums, and I was like, oh no, I don't.
He was fake
I
doing
doubt
it.
that.
He
yeah.
has been doing like shit like Elvis since he was 3 years. Have you ever seen those videos of Bruno?
No, but I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, there's videos like you can look it up. Maybe throw it in the thing if you can. There's 3-year-old Bruno singing Elvis like. Whatever.
Yeah, he just makes performing look very easy, but like fucking off the charts. Like every step he does, every single like he just looks like he's in lock with like every like he's got stage presence and performance down to like as high as you
Yeah.
can, the highest level. I think as good as anybody we have right now. So
Now, did you hear the rumor? I'm not sure if it's a rumor. Could be true that he actually owes a bunch of money in Vegas, and that's why he has to actually do a residency, and he doesn't getting paid for any of the residency because he has to get all that money back to the casino because of how much he lost. Did you hear about this?
yes, I heard it from you. So
Yes.
that's my verified
Not sure
source.
if it's a true story, so
But-
I'm gonna say allegedly because apparently that saves you from. You could say anything you want in this world.
This is like the high
as you
stakes
start with
equivalent of I can't pay this bill, and they send you to the kitchen to wash dishes until you can like
Yeah.
you know, like pay your debt off. Like, all right, that's
I
about.
guess I'll sing.
You owe us about 3 hours in the kitchen, so get to work.
All
Like,
right, all right, let's finish this song, man. Let's get the energy back in the room. Let's go.
Just meet me
Just meet me Just meet me
why would you make it come to such a slow, depressing crash like that? I bet the song ended on like a happy note. Yeah.
Well, it's because I'm using a DJ version, and it would have. There's reasons to my madness. Don't question me
Well,
all the time.
felt like it was worth questioning.
And,
It's just a sad way to end the song. It was like, all right.
well,
I was having a good
It
time.
was fun, and it's time to end it. It's basically showing. Okay, the song's over. What's your snaps and claps?
Life sucks now. Oh no, wait. I wanted to get back to the favorite Bruno song.
Oh, what is it? What do you have? You didn't even tell me. I don't have it prepped. So what are you about to say?
For me, it's a battle in the finals between Treasure and 24K Magic.
24K.
Yes.
Now the beginning of 24K or like the actual beat?
Shake it, bring it to the moon.
Oh, you're talking about that, but it starts with an epic beginning. Do you remember the beginning of that one?
I actually immediately I'm blanking on it. So go ahead and like hit me. Oh yeah.
I just wanna take you high, fly up in the sky. Let's set this party alright. Players, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out.
Oh yeah, you're right, Castle. That is a good one, man. That is a good one. I agree that is in the top. And then if we're gonna add stuff like this, I have one more.
I just want to say about that one. One thing I appreciate about you saying that is that I'll never forget. It's 2016 when that one came out, and I was immediately like, "This song is my jam." And I told you about it. I was like, "Dude, this new Bruno Mars song." And then the way Justin's mind works is if you say like, "No, that song is good. You gotta listen to it." He's gonna listen to it and be like, "Nah,
I'm gonna go opposite.
no, that song sucks. I
I
don't
hate
even
that
like it."
about me. I've
And
come
then-
to hate this part about me. But
And then
it
I
is
was
who am.
like, and I realized like, you know what? I set it up too much for him, and now he's gonna hit. But then while we were in Vegas, it became like our song the whole time, and I would just put it on. And not like say, "Oh, remember this is the song." I just put it on, and then by the end of the trip, he was fucking all about it. And I was
you
like,
got
"I told
sneak it
you."
in on me. You can't tell
Yeah,
me.
and I learned from that point. Like, if you want Justin to learn about a song, you just have to play it, let him start partying to it, and then be like, "Yeah, it's a good song, right?" Yeah, and then you don't have to fucking set it up with like the whole like.
Don't prep me.
Don't prep him. Yeah, you can't tell him this is a
You
good
need to
song.
like this. I'll be like, no, I don't.
Yeah,
Already.
no, I hate the song.
I
What are
hate
you
it
talking
already. You
about?
don't do
Everybody that likes the song is wrong.
Do it to me. So, and then there's one other one. This last one. I got to get it on since we're talking about favorite songs.
Let's go, baby. It's my birthday. No, it's not. But I still look good though. How come? Ow. I bet you want an autograph. You and your friends gotta do it in the penthouse. That's where I keep my pen. What you can't dance? Ain't got rhythm. What you got a man? I don't see you with him. Put your phone down. Let's get it. Forget your Instagram and your Twitter. Got me like, whoa. Wait a minute. You need to take a minute. Loosen them shoulders up, pull it up, let's work. Throw some perm on your attitude. Then you gotta relax. Woo! Ooh. Let me show you what you got to do.
Yeah. Wait, it's not done. It's not done. This is my part.
Matter of fact, bang, show how to lay it back. Show how to lay it back.
Oh yeah, that's what no one's ever popular. Nobody really knows that one, but it gets down. That song has
That's a modern funk noise right there.
that's funky as everything. So
What's that called?
That's called Perm.
Perm. Yeah. Okay.
Perm never really made it on charts, but I remember thinking it might, and I thought it would, and I used to play it, and nobody was like, "What the fuck is this?" I get down to it. I tell you that.
I just feel like we don't have enough like artists like Bruno these days. Like we did a couple episodes. We did like Midnight Star, and like there you got a group of funky individuals who try hard. They're like performing, they're singing, they're putting like emphasis in their lyrics. So you know they're like they're performing every step. Like
Putting clothes on that-
they are making music for you to enjoy every second of it. And I just feel like a lot of artists these days don't really do that. And Bruno's out there like trying every step, and he's like, he wants to entertain you, he wants to perform for you, he wants you to enjoy the show and the song. So, you know,
He wants to take the
golf clap for
performance
Bruno.
to Mars.
Yeah,
As I've already said.
that's where we're going.
Slaps. God
God damn it!
Slaps and snaps. What do you got? APT.
Three with an I for each letter. It also had me thinking like what other letters of like three, like, you know, acronyms could you actually pronounce? CVS. CVS. Hibbo. HBO.
AIDS.
Game's over. Shut it down. He immediately ruined the game. It's not fun anymore. I'm not having fun with this game
You can
anymore.
say
Yeah.
that's it's said exactly how.
And as I'm saying it, they all sound stupid. They made this randomly work. I don't know. It's because that's the magic of Bruno. But yeah, I'll give it 3. I'm not gonna have it in my rotation. Not really, but it's not really for me. That's fine. I appreciate the energy of it. I appreciate the music video being fun. The energy, it's just great energy. You know,
I
it's
agree.
I'll just give it that. So I'll give it three slaps for that. For APT.
You ready for mine?
Yeah.
APT.
The exact same.
Exact same.
Did you just copy me?
Yeah.
You son of a.
I mean, everything you said was correct.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
I know it
upbeat.
was.
It's not my favorite, but if it comes on, I'm not gonna hate on it. It's not cool. Let's get down to it. You know.
And as a DJ, this is going to be a good one to have in your
This
rotation.
is
It's
in
gonna
my
come up a lot.
elementary school rotation
Yeah.
for the remainder of my career. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
chance I'm not playing. This is like I still play I Got a Feeling, which is, by the way, 22 years old, I think, at this point. Yeah. So this is a jam upon jams that I will be playing at all carnivals and all elementary schools anytime I'm a DJ. So
Yeah, it's a fun, happy K-pop pinky time, you know?
enjoy it.
And with that, I say we go to the NEXT. Next!